Chae-Kwan Lim as an honor to stand here and introduce a paper about supplier relationship management. The title of my paper is The Effect of Supplier Selection Factors on Relationship Satisfaction and Intention to Continue a Relationship focused on global suppliers. The directory contains 5 sections, including introduction, theoretical background, research design, and empirical analysis and conclusion. 기침도 많이 나서 마스크 쓰고 하겠습니다. 감사합니다. As the strategic importance of purchasing increased, the relationship between many companies and suppliers changed fundamentally. In other words, it was shifted from a household transaction to relationship-oriented cooperation. As a result, interest in academic literature and business practice in supplier and buyer relationship management has increased. Companies induce competition among suppliers if necessary to maximize profits in this relationship. The same is true of the buyer. The more constrained the buyers are to many conditions of competitive suppliers, the more unlikely they are to be provided better quality and service in long term. And accordingly, the supplier relationship management aims to create and improve value in the transaction relationship by participating in the activity process such as building, developing, maintaining, or releasing the relationship with supplier. This study selected 4 factors include the supplier's professionality and innovativeness, which raise the quality of product or services and represent technology. The affinity that can affect communication before or after transactions. The price advantage directly related to value among factors affecting supplier relationship management. Therefore, this study aims to verify the influence of the main factors that are used to select the suppliers on relationship satisfaction and intention to continue a relationship. And the second part is theoretical background. Supplier relationship management is a purchase part of supply chain management and is an activity to improve the relationship with suppliers, external partners, and to expand and integrate the supply chain to enhance the efficiency of the entire supply chain. Ultimately, it's an activity or a method to increase the competitiveness of the company. And in general, the criteria of supplier selection are based on the 4 criteria: quality, cargo delivery, service provision, and cost. The quality here in criteria means the things relative to the stable and efficient provision of the products, quality control systems, product facilities, and production progresses. Cargo delivery is the ability of suppliers to deliver production capacity, manpower, and logistics to buyers with the promised condition fulfilled. The service provision is related to whether suppliers have a smooth service system to meet buyers' needs during the transaction period. Cast in the criteria is related to whether a supplier can offer the advantage of cost or raw material until they are made into finished products. Therefore, this study aims to conduct research by setting 4 factors of personality, professionality, innovativeness, affinity, and price advantage that can represent the characteristics of quality, cargo delivery, service provision, and cost as supplier selection criteria. And different scholars have different opinions and definitions based on the previous researches This study aimed to define suppliers' professionality as degree of professional knowledge, product, and technical competence to satisfy buyers' demands. And define suppliers' innovativeness as the ability to research and develop new products and production processes. It defines affinity as the activities that can enhance cooperation and common interest with buyers, affect immersion, and manage the conclusion or maintenance of transactional relationships. And defines the price advantage as delivering to buyers at a lower price than competitors on the premise of providing a similar level of products. This paper defines the relationship satisfaction as a accumulated evaluation of products and services in transaction relationship between suppliers and buyers. And defines the intention to continue a relationship as a willingness to maintain the transaction relationship without seceding to another supplier. The third part is research design. And here are the research model and hypotheses. For the empirical analysis for this study, the survey was conducted by international dairy, email, and online targeting employees of global health food raw material suppliers in China, the United States, New Zealand, Vietnam, and India. The survey period was 24 days from June 11th to July 5th, 2022, and 329 questionnaires were collected. Among them, 29 inappropriate and unanswered questionnaires were refined, and 300 questionnaires were used for empirical analysis as the final effective questionnaire. The Likert 5-point scale was used for measurement. The empirical analysis was conducted by frequency analysis for grasping general characteristics of questionnaire, exploratory factor analysis for reliability and validity analysis for measurement tools, confirmatory factor analysis for intense validity verification of measurement tools, correlationship analysis for correlation between variables and discriminant validity verification, and structural equation path analysis for hypothesis verification using statistically programs SPSS 26 and AMOS 23. The results of analyzing the general characteristics of the sample are shown as Table 1. And in order to verify the validity of the construct of the measurement items used in this study, exploratory factor analysis was conducted according to the main component factor extraction and the method of Wehrmacht's rotation and the factor of the eigenvalue value of 1 or more are used for the analysis. A total of 6 factors were derived, and explanatory power of the factors was 73.31%. The standard fit of KMO, which shows that appropriateness of factor analysis is 0.805, which means that is desirable for selection of variables for factors analysis. Barry's sphere formation test value is 2,941.254. Freedom degree is 190. And the significance probability is 0.000. It means common factors exist. In addition, the reliability analysis results show that the clone bar plus value, which represents internal consistency, is more than 0.7, and the reliability is secured. The overall fit index is acceptable and is below the recommendation criteria of fitness such as GFI, AGFI, NFI, CFI, or more. In this study, the vector load of the measurement items are shown to be within a range of 0.5 to 0.95, and the combined reliability was 0.7 or higher. And the average dispersion extraction was 0.5 or more. Therefore, it's judged that there is no big problem in the concentration validity of the survey because all of the indicators indicating the vector loading and complex reliability meet the standard value. In this study, correlation analysis was conducted to verify the discriminant validity between each factor, as shown in Table 4. The correlation coefficient value was not found to be large when compared with the square root value of the average variance extraction index value of the diagonal line. Besides, the correlation analysis shows that all atoms were significant and the correlation coefficient value was less than 0.7. Therefore, in this study, it's judged that there is no big problem with the multiple collinearity between each variable, and the suitability of the data is secured. This study investigates that the causal relationship between professionality, innovativeness, affinity, and price advantage, relationship satisfaction, and intention to continue a relationship in the criteria of selecting suppliers. The result of hypothesis verification and structural equation path coefficient of each research unit can be confirmed as Figure 2. As the result, the hypothesis 1, 2, 4, 5 were adopted, but the path coefficient value of hypothesis 3 was 0.41. T value was equal to 0.573. P is equal to 0.567, which was not statistically significant. Therefore, hypothesis 3 was rejected. And the last part concluded. The results of the empirical analysis of this study are as follows. Professionality, innovativeness, and price advantage among the 4 factors of supplier selection have a significant positive effect on relationship satisfaction. However, it was confirmed that affinity didn't have a significant effect on the relationship satisfaction, and it was also confirmed that relationship satisfaction has a significant positive effect on the intention to continue a relationship. Based on the results of the empirical analysis above, the implications of this study are as follows. First, it was verified that the buyer valued the price advantage most among the supplier selection factors. As a result, that suggests that on the part of the buyer, the cost reduction is a more important factor rather than supplier's professionality and innovativeness. Therefore, in order to maintain the continuous relationship satisfaction with the buyer, the supplier will need to continuous efforts and reach to lower the production cost through stable supply of raw materials, simplification, and improvement of distribution structure, and development of a new distribution path. Second, it was found that the intention to continue a relationship was inspired by relationship satisfaction. Therefore, suppliers should maintain a continuous transaction relationship through efforts such as smooth communication with buyers, acceptance of buyers' requirements, and improvement of work efficiency in order to maintain a relationship with buyers. Third, suppliers should promote relationship satisfaction and continue to make efforts to expand and diversify suppliers by the way in which existing buyers introduce new buyers. Fourth, the supplier should avoid the behavior of violating the law or morality, although the effort for relationship satisfaction is important. And this study has drawn positive research results such as drawing academic and practical implications by clarifying the relationship satisfaction with buyers and intention to continue a relationship between buyers and suppliers by professionality, innovativeness, and price advantage among supplier selection factors. However, this study is limited to specific industries, so it's difficult to generalize the results of the study. Therefore, if future studies on supplier selection criteria are conducted in various industry fields, more realistic research results will be derived. That's all. Thank you.